Thank you for tuning in today. We'll be discussing how the Trump administration came up with a math formula to decide how high to set tariffs on goods from other countries. At first glance, it looks complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. A tariff is just a tax on things we buy from other countries, and it usually makes those things more expensive. The formula uses the trade deficit to decide how much to raise the tariff. A trade deficit means the U.S. buys more from a country than it sells to them. So the bigger the deficit and the more we import, the higher the tariff. It works like this: take what we import minus what we export, then divide that by total imports. If the result is too small, the formula still makes sure there's at least a 10% tariff. Even though it's called a reciprocal tariff, it doesn't actually check how other countries tax our goods. It's really about targeting countries where we buy a lot more than we sell. The formula also includes some fancy math symbols that don't really change anything. And there was even a mistake that made the tariffs 4 times higher than they should have been. So in the end, it's a simple idea with some serious issues and a lot of debate about whether it could end up costing taxpayers more money. Let's continue to stay informed. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of Bull Run with Angel.